Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nia Moo and today is Wednesday, so we have got another cheap wine review for you. Today we have got a Dark Horse Pinot Grigio in a can, which is all the rage, and my hand's getting really cold, so I'm gonna put this koozie on it. So if I can, if this koozie will fit on it. Oh, how cute. Okay, actually, I got ahead of myself. Before we put the koozie on, we do talk about four things: packaging, price, ABV, and taste. So let's go ahead and talk about the packaging first, and then we'll put the koozie back on. So it's Dark Horse Pinot Grigio. It is just simple. It's got the horse label. On the back it says, "Here's to dark horses everywhere," which I think is kind of cool. And it says it's crisp, elegant, and citrus. I think simplicity is always really good. I think it's really geared towards us millennials. It's not wow factor, but we'll see. So I'll give the packaging maybe a 7. Not too bad, not too great. Price, let me just check my phone for the price. I started writing them down so we can get exact pricing. This was $5.42 at Walmart, so not bad at all. I've heard that this holds 2 glasses of wine. I'm not sure. Today I'm going to drink it out of the can just so I can be like authentic to the packaging, so we shall see. The ABV is 13.5%, so it's pretty good. And I'm going to put this koozie back on. Cute little pineapple for the summer. Alright, so let's crack this baby open. Look, you can still see that it's elegant, crisp. Crisp, elegant citrus. So it completely covers that. And my hand isn't cold. Alright, let's see. It smells like cheap wine. Alright, let's drink this baby. It's like mild. I could get behind it, but I'm not wowed. It doesn't have like a bold flavor. It's just like, so I mean, for its purpose, it's in a can. It's convenient. You can put this in your little cooler with your boyfriend's beer, or I mean, it doesn't have to be your boyfriend. She could be your girlfriend. It could be your friend. Who knows? But you can put this in the cooler, okay? It's a lot more convenient because I have brought whole wine bottles with me, whereas everyone else likes those little wine spritzers or like the Truly or I don't know what it is, but I don't like those. And I've brought in whole like white wine bottles on boats to go like boating, and no, it's hard. It's like the boat's moving and you're holding, I don't know if you can see my knees, you're holding the bottle between your knees and trying to pour. So this is probably a lot more convenient. The only thing I would say is $5.42 for 2 glasses of wine, when you could probably find something for like a few quarters more that's 4 to 5 glasses of wine in it. I don't know if I can get behind that. But the taste isn't bad. I could definitely sip on this. My only fear is that it would get cold quickly, so then, or not cold, sorry, no, that it would get warm quickly. But I guess that's anybody's fear with beer if they're at the beach. So I don't know. It's okay. It's not my favorite. It's not wowing me, but the convenience really does bring it to the forefront of wines I've tasted. I just want something that tastes a little bit more bold and that you can buy in like at least a 2-pack. Like I want to be able to buy a bottle of wine, a cheap bottle of wine in can form. Like I want these to be $3 and I'll buy 2, and there I've got my convenient bottle of wine. In the cooler I've just saved so much room. I can now add snacks or, you know, a thing of vodka. Who knows? It depends on what kind of party we're going to, right? So I would say that you're not getting enough bang for your buck with this. It's not the same thing. You know, they have those little tiny boxed wines that are like 3 full glasses for $4. I was hoping, yeah, that seems better. This is not as much bang for your buck, but I mean, it's fine. So if you want to go out and buy it, go out and buy it. I was just really just getting one of those cardboard boxes of wine or getting a full bottle, because I don't even know for sure if this is 2 glasses. Oh, I'm kind of getting like, is this 2 glasses? Because I paid for what could be 4 or 5 glasses. Alright, enough, you know, I mean, I'd probably give this a solid 7, just like its packaging. It's fine, it tastes fine, it doesn't taste bad, but I'm not gonna buy this again, because I think it's a waste of money for what they're giving you. So now that I've drank a little bit of wine, this is a real glug glug glug. Cool. I am going to spill some tea about me. Today I'm going to tell you guys about my first kiss. Now, we all have had our first kiss. I don't know about you guys, I don't think most people's are like that great. I feel like a lot of people have embarrassing first kiss stories. If you have one, share in the comments, because I'd love to hear. But mine starts off as a freshman in high school. I kind of was a late bloomer socially, not physically, but socially. I was just like kind of like an awkward loser. So my freshman year, I got a boyfriend who was a junior, and I'm really not sure why he was my boyfriend, because my mother was so strict. I wasn't allowed to hang out with friends, let alone a boy. Like, we saw each other at school. He walked me to class. One time we walked around the mall together when my friend, the one time I was allowed to go to the mall with my friends, I walked around at, this is such a small mall. And we just like walked around together. So I don't know why he was my boyfriend, but whatever. So we were dating for like a long time, like for high school. I mean, we were dating for like 8 months, and I was like MySpace days, so my name had like Lady Blah, his name, Lady, we'll just say Lady Bob. It said Lady Bob on my MySpace. I was that invested, and he was #1 on my top 8. I really thought that I liked him, but 8 months down the line, we had not kissed. And I think it was like the beginning of the 2nd school year that we were like dating, that I was finally like, my girls had hyped me up, and it's like, it's time. You need to kiss this boy, Bob. Like, you need to kiss him, because what's the point of having a boyfriend if you can't kiss him, right? But if you know me, you know I get so like nervous. I have anxiety. I hate like the pressure of doing things. Ugh. But somehow I hyped myself up to it, and it happened after the end of the day. It's probably like 3 o'clock. We met in the band hallway, because it's a bit secluded, you know, you can have a kiss or two, and you're not going to see too many people walking past. I'm already so nervous, so this is totally not going to go well, just because I have no clue what I'm doing, and this is a guy who dated me for 8 months who did not mind that I didn't kiss him, so I don't know how much he knew. We're gonna find out. It's just like, I closed my eyes, because that's what you do, right? Like, you close your eyes, you wait for this romantic kiss. It was just like gorilla, like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. His mouth was open so wide, and so I was like, oh, like, is my mouth supposed to be open so wide? And you guys, it was so, like, my mouth, like, was mirroring him, and it was opened so wide that it truly hurt. And then there was just, so much liquid. Like, oh, I don't even want to take another sip of the wine. I'm going to like make this go a little bit better. It was like obviously when you kiss, I know now there's spit, but I thought like that's normal. I don't know if it was my spit or his spit, but it's making my mouth like bleh, salivate, and I'm just like, whoa, like my body remembers it. So much spit. And I was like, oh my God, yay, I did it. But then this little voice in the back of my head was like, I don't think that was right. That wasn't fun. And also it hurt. And also, whoa, the gross spit. And oh. Bless my heart, right? Bless my freaking heart. Still getting a bit nauseous thinking about it. You know, I'm glad that was my first kiss. It turned me off to kissing boys for a while. And that's good. Because, you know, in high school you don't need to be kissing boys. You need to be focusing on school. So I hope that you had a good laugh about my disgusting first kiss with my gorilla man, Bob. Like I said, go out and try this if you'd like. I'm not going to buy it again. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again next Wednesday for a cheap wine review. If you have any wine that you'd like me to try, let me know in the comments, folks. You have a great rest of your day, and cheers! Bye!